Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. It's May 23rd, 2023, and we got a couple updates. It shouldn't be too long here. Obviously, the NovaTech News official Telegram link that's in your back office that a lot of you are probably subscribed to. Still no information, not a word, not a peep, nothing. So that means they're scrambling, which is good. That is very good. So I'd like to talk about the site for a second. That is NovaTechFX scams.com. Not only are we picking up huge amounts of traffic, we did have to upgrade the server because it was getting, there's a lot of people searching, and we are rising up in ranks on there, and a lot of people check the site daily to see what's going on, and sorry about that, for updates and whatnot. So we went ahead and decided to have hostingfreedom.net. We've been working with them, and they made us an app. Sorry, it's another allergy day for us over here. But now when you are on your mobile device or tablet or whatever it is on your browser, when you go to the website, NovaTechFXscams.com, you'll see on there at the bottom of the screen, he'll say install our app. Now, the site was built with WordPress, obviously, so we haven't created a logo or anything. But now you'll be able to just click it instead of having to research for it, or have it on a bookmark, or now it's just an app right on your phone or device. So it makes it easier for you guys to stay updated, and hopefully that's helps you guys out. We've had about 50 emails, a little over, I would say probably now about 55, 60 emails. And I could be wrong, it could be 40, but a lot of people reaching out saying thank you, thank you, thank you. We did get a response back finally. Money has been deposited, so people are getting paid out. I was going to ask them for, evidence of their, but privacy is kind of a huge thing with today's age, and I'm really not comfortable asking them to send me anything. So I did let them know they are more than welcome to share with me if they want to, and if not, at least please try to go back into the comments and help me reassure people with your enthusiasm, with your excitement, that, if you got paid, let people know. Don't keep it a hush secret, and just because you got your money, don't, just disappear. Share people, help everybody out. We should be helping each other like a family. So that's kind of where we are right now. The second I get mine, as stated on the site, I do not have a problem at all releasing that information publicly to let people know that, hey, look, if need be, I can provide any information and all information to show you that this is actually working, because I know it is, and this is the steps you have to take in order to get your money back. This is information from the SEC to me, so here we are. So if you do get your money and you are watching this, and please go back into the comments and reassure our brothers and sisters that everything is going good, and the site. Now, a lot of people out there, like I was watching a video the other day of this guy talking about NovaTech, and he's like, oh, NovaTech's doing good. They're doing good. Everyone just needs to be patient. And the sad part is he had a whole bunch of people commenting in there, and he was just deleting all the comments of anything that even stated, what happened to last week's ROI, or there's been no response, no communication. He's just deleting everything. Every question that wasn't even negative. It's just people wanting to know what's going on. And I find that extremely suspicious. So, I kind of got into it with the guy. I posted a couple things on there. He ended up, somehow getting my account to where I couldn't comment for 24 hours. Just basically asking simple questions with professionalism and whatnot. What I found that works, if you're really trying to spread the news that people can get their money back, is if you're in a group, chances are the administrator is not going to read, or they're not going to click on a link. I wouldn't put the NovaTech scams com in there, because that's a red flag. But what I would do is maybe post one of our videos. Post the video that you like the most in there, and just be like, yeah, NovaTech, everyone just needs to be patient. Watch this video, so the people are watching are like, wait a minute. This is what's really going on. This is the truth. And that is going to bypass the admins getting rid of it or banning you or whatever. It's just going to save you. Another thing you could do is post a link to the Your News article that we got published over there about NovaTech, and they, that's a good site. It does have the same words in it, but you could use a link shortener like, bit.ly or something, and put that link in there to where it's, not showing up with the title in there. It's just information, because what we need to be doing right now is we need to be putting even more pressure on NovaTech. So, according to the stats, NovaTechFXscams.com has had over 15,000 to like each one of the links on there. Not to the YouTube videos, but to like the SEC and the free attorney whistleblower. Like over 15K to each one, and that's an update from just 5 days ago. It's doubled. It's already doubled. So we are picking up killer traction here. And I want to thank you guys, because clearly I didn't do it all by myself. The more people that are commenting, the more people that are happy, the more people that are involved, obviously gets the word out there quicker. So let's push this, guys. Let's really push this. I copy the links to the videos and just start posting them in every group, every chat. Share it with your friends. Make it your profile or your status update or whatever it is. Help people. If you're afraid of getting like in trouble or something, you can't. I mean, legally they can't take your money away for sharing the truth. But reach out a couple of members on the site in the group that are questioning it, that there are comments about to be deleted. Click them real quick. Comment. Send the links to them personally, like privately. Because we got to get a lot of people on board here. We need to be really pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until finally there is a update. Finally we get an update from NovaTech. And it's boom. Everyone's getting paid. NovaTech, maybe she just comes out and says, NovaTech clearly didn't survive this. Everybody will have the refund for their entire amount. Give us 7 days, whatever. Maybe we'll just do a mass payment thing. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is the mass payment thing, not individual, one person here, one person there. I'm hoping for like a mass, I'm a server guy, so like a cron job that just automatically makes a mass payment to everybody. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Everybody just gets their money back. And then we can all share this and be happy that we ran into, this idea that I created, and everybody got their money back. And we can rejoice together and just learn our lesson and move on with life. And that's kind of where we are right now. So, the quick little summary, I suppose, would be, we got an app built for the site. We are on the news. We have gotten a whole bunch of more submittals to the SEC, and we're getting tons and tons of emails from people that are just really wanting their money back, and some that have already gotten it. And so, I mean, it's working, it's good. And, I have other information, but until I can prove that the information is not coming from like a guy that's just being a satire, it's just satire, I'm not going to share anything, just until I know it's a fact, for legal purposes also, because I don't want to get hit with slander and libel over something that is completely not true. So I do have a lot of other information we're kind of going through here, and just trying to validate facts versus opinions, because opinions aren't what you guys need. You don't need false hope. You don't need an opinion. You need facts, and you need real hope. So that's what we provide. You're not going to find too many videos out there without someone saying, hey, listen, every site out there is bad. By the way, they might even say NovaTech is bad. NovaTech is really bad. They're, a scam company, etc. And you agree with them. And at the end, they're like, well, don't check out any other sites. Don't do anything. Don't do this. Don't do that. But what you should do is join my little group down here. It's free, where everyone talks about all the platforms that are working. That is a huge scare to me. This dude is calling out obvious facts on NovaTech, gaining your trust and pushing you in another direction. And you don't know if he owns the other ones, if they're even real. And I don't want to have to, open up another one of these and start investigating another company. I'd rather just, this is the one that went down, this is the one that scams, and go from there. I'm not a financial advisor in any kind of way, but I would say that if you're going to invest in something, first off, it needs to be a legitimate company, like an actual business. I would say NovaTech is a transparent. They're not transparent. They're completely hidden company. So find like someone that's taken, investors or something that has, an actual legal document that protects you, that you have, I know for a while we were taking, I know right now that hostingfreedom.net, they have a spot or two open, and I'm not saying go do that by any means. Get your money back first, but they have a couple spots open, and they can show paperwork and documents and everything that's needed to support the claim that they make on how many people are on the server, and et cetera, how many servers they have, where they're planning on going with it. And I mean, that's kind of what investment should look like. Now, like I said, I'm not telling anybody to go do that. I'm just saying the difference between NovaTech and other companies is they're prepared and they're completely transparent, like 100%. And that's what you guys need. You guys really need transparency with anything that you do, so you know what it is. So, like I said, it was a quick little video. It probably won't even reach 13 minutes long. Just something to ease your guys' mind a little bit. There are people saying they're getting their money back. Their emails are so static and real, and they're not, bits and pieces of incomplete sentences. So they sound completely, I would say they're true. So keep you guys' heads up, and everybody just keep praying. Sorry about the notifications. My phone is just blowing up here. I don't even know if you guys can hear them, but it's going off like almost every 10-15 seconds. Some of them are making noise and some of them are vibrating pretty good. But you guys all have a great day, and God bless, and just don't give up the fight, because we will win this. Amen.